Welcome to another episode of Real Spill. Appreciate y'all listening.
I'm gonna take another shot because I'm gonna wind up punching those.
LA over New York. Dozy, LA over New York.
Oh my
God. New York.
Listen to me. LA is literally
We ain't even
known
gonna
as
get
the
through the
steepest dating
intro.
market for women because
Dozy is
every woman in LA
no,
is
we good
gorgeous.
because we recording.
No, because the women look better in LA.
This
like,
is
it's
going.
known
He
as the
going. He got to
steepest dating
stand on
market.
that.
Like women in
insane
LA
to
are
me that
gorgeous.
he's sitting here and saying that. I
I
just
want
really
the
don't
people to know
understand
that is Dozy's
That's
opinion.
Dozy's opinion.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Dozy's
that's what I
opinion.
need to
No,
start
it's not
saying.
my opinion. It's
All the
known
opinions
in
here
the country that LA is the steepest
do
dating
not
market for women
represent
because women in LA are
Real
typically
Spill.
gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
you
not.
know.
I didn't just make this thing
I
up.
don't
It's
think
not
I
something I
agree with
made
you.
up.
I think LA women. I think
You
some
definitely
women
got
are
the right to your
in
opinion.
LA are gorgeous, but you're saying top tier. Like
Miami?
I'm saying
Fuck
it's
no.
universally
You can give me
known.
Miami.
too.
I'll take Miami.
Yeah, LA and Miami are the steepest dating markets. Like
Again,
the women in those places
welcome
are
to
typically
Real
gorgeous.
Spill.
But
Yeah.
let's also we also need
I'm not
to break
just making
down
that up.
the
We get
demographics. We also need to break down.
Like that's why they say
okay,
LA nines versus.
but we also need to
Demographics.
break down what's your standard
I
of
ain't see that
gorgeous.
meme.
We gonna be his age.
You gotta break down what's your standard of gorgeous.
Can we get into dating now? Because
No,
we about to
I
make
wouldn't.
this shit about
no,
me, and
no,
I don't even want it to be
I'm
about
dead
me.
serious
Yeah.
I
though.
don't want it to be about me.
don't want-
Let's
I
start
don't-
with dating up.
Again,
It's a solo.
welcome to Real Spill. I appreciate
I wanna
y'all
know
listening.
what's
And matter of
gorgeous.
fact,
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Yeah,
all
we
the
get there.
views said here may not represent how Real Spill actually feels, but I'm standing on it for my Baltimore niggas for real.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all listening. We took a little break. You feel
You
me?
drink some Patron, Dozy?
I
You
did.
said that?
Fuck
Well,
yeah,
you-
did
I'm
he
high
drink
off
Patron?
life. Fucking
Yeah.
I'm
He
wasted.
must have took an edible or something.
I don't
He's
want no
wilding over here.
We had to refocus. Oh, and it's Ramadan. Shout out to everybody, you know, on Ramadan.
And that post
really
that you
on their
made was
thing.
dead
Turkey
wrong
bacon
too.
right now.
What?
Turkey
People
bacon.
that stink during Ramadan? That's just crazy. You
I had
should.
to repost
Why
that
did he
shit.
post that?
But no, you know,
That's
Muslim
crazy.
brothers definitely came to me and was just like, well, you know, that's called Ramadan breath or something like that. They was saying,
Oh, it's actually
but I wasn't talking about breath. I was talking about
Body
body. But that's another story. Thank y'all for listening. You know, I start off everyone. Nah, my phone good. I start off everyone. Appreciate everybody listening. If you at work, you on the forklift, you a nurse, whatever you doing, you got your earpod in. I appreciate you listening for real, cause
We're not talking about LA nines.
we not talking about LA
Yeah,
at
we
all.
talking about dating up.
Shout out to Baltimore again.
please.
Thank you.
Baltimore #1
And
podcast
DC.
in the city.
Please.
Not DC, but I love y'all too though.
We love y'all, but
We love y'all.
I get where you coming from, but still I don't get where you coming from.
Listen, I get you. You got to rep for the home team. I get it.
It's not even about a gorgeous woman is a gorgeous
Is a
woman, but at the
gorgeous woman,
same
though.
time, like
We support good, gorgeous women
all the time. But
for sure.
no,
Support all women. You know.
that's why I said I need to know your definition.
Boy, you
of
got.
gorgeous.
That's why I got him here.
You
PR.
tell,
No.
you can tell a lot about a man by how he treats women that he's not attracted to.
I would agree with
That's a
that.
fact, though.
What?
That's a fact, though, because niggas is only chivalrous with a woman they find attractive.
I don't think that's
They
true.
only go out.
We gotta
Shit,
stop
nah,
with
it
that
definitely is a fact.
generalization.
That's a fact.
I must be around
That is
good
a
men.
fact.
I was about to say I don't think that's
That's why I
true.
said you can tell a lot about a man by how he treats women he's not sexually attracted to. Like
I've
if you're
never
if a
had
bad
no
co-
man
if
treat-
a baddie, you're pretty. So
My
niggas
friend,
go,
I've seen girls or had
Morgan,
a
women,
friend
you
that
got
seen
pretty
that.
privilege, so you don't know what it's like on the
not
other side.
me,
I'm
not
telling
me.
you, men will see a big ugly joint and not open the door
Why
for
should
it
it be
because.
big?
That's crazy though.
We just talked.
All right, I'm done, y'all, because now we're about to be political. I thought this was real spill.
It's real
I
spill,
thought this was real
real
spill.
spill, it's real spill.
Because now I'm shit twisted now. This real spill or not?
It's real
All right,
spill.
then.
We don't
When
be in the
niggas see
same
a chick
spots.
that they don't find attractive, they don't go out their way to open the door for her. Or be like, yo, come in
don't
my
believe
section
that
and take
part.
a shot. They don't do that
No,
for
that's
women they don't
true.
find attractive. Pretty privilege is a thing. Let's be
Or
real.
I
mean,
guess
I don't
if,
know. I'm
if
not
you
saying you wrong.
homegirls of a pretty girl, then you just reap the
I'm just
benefits.
saying
of
Exactly,
Oh,
because
most
you might be bad enough
100%.
where she gets shit
100%.
on the strength of you.
100%.
You feel me?
That's his
'Cause
lens.
it only-
I can't tell him otherwise.
Because I was gonna ask, who is that girl around?
Say that again.
'Cause that's
That's what
why-
I'm saying. If she around enough baddies, she might get the, you know what I'm saying, the privilege of
Because
that,
a gentleman gonna open the door.
That's why I said
Regardless.
you can tell a lot about a man's
But-
character
Right,
by,
but-
by what he does.
gentlemen,
Yeah, that's
though.
how I started this.
Oh, you
where I
saying
was
it's about the
going.
guy,
Yeah,
not the...
it's exactly. You can tell a lot about a man's character by how he treats the women he's not attracted to. Because a man with good
Yeah.
character is still going to be a gentleman to women he doesn't find attractive. A lot of men don't possess that. They
You know what's bigger than that?
What?
You just got to be around better people.
that goes
That's
to
what's
character.
better than
I
that.
love when you
But that
get
goes to
this.
character.
when he gets
Your
into
boy,
the straight
listen.
shooter, he turns you a
'Cause
straight
that's
shooter.
not even, like, I be hearing stuff like that, and I be like, yo, where? Niggas gotta stay out of DC and LA.
Nah,
Go
no,
to
we
Houston,
don't.
they treat you nice
I don't
there.
gotta stay out of DC.
Go to Houston, them Southern men treat you real nice.
Yo, and I think is that niggas is gonna open the door, but niggas gonna break their neck to open
That's
the door.
what I'm
for
saying.
somebody's
That's what I'm
back.
saying.
Niggas open the door regardless.
That's not true. That's
Niggas gonna hold the door open
We
after they
open the
walk
door.
through it.
Yo.
Before a baddie, they gonna hold that bitch open. They gonna break their
If
neck
a
and
woman
hold that
standing
bitch open.
close enough to me standing up, I'm gonna give her my any woman though.
That's
Yeah, but
so
that's your
you're a man with
character.
good character. You're
Yeah.
proving my point.
But back
That
to
you
what I
think
was
a man
saying,
is
we
gonna
just
let
gotta.
because she not attractive? Are you gonna let a woman stand up? That's
Yes.
You know how many young niggas
What are we
making these
talking
ladies
about?
stand
They
on
young.
the bus?
They young. They
Well,
young.
yeah,
That's
They
no,
young.
no,
I was young once. I was
forget
young
that.
once.
It doesn't matter that.
Nah, I had to grow.
You
I was
just
about to
letting
say
Real
them
that's
stand
Nick,
up.
Right.
Nick.
Like
Nick.
not going back and forth.
All right, hold on.
But
Let's
like,
think about in a
what if-
club.
if you
Women
lead-
are
if a wo-
standing up.
If
I was
a
about to
lead-
say
if
that.
a
In a
woman
club.
leads
I was
with
about to
that
say that.
attitude,
You know we
We
got
make
It
women
would be
stand up in the
hard
club.
for me
If
to
the
let you
baddies
bend
come
down
through
this-
and it's some
I'm
weak
saying
joints,
down.
they gotta get up for the baddies.
Don't-
That shit
don't
happens
like
all
that
the
you
time.
Keep saying baddies and under.
Man, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
This
I
ain't
don't.
real spill no more. I'm about to check out because niggas is acting real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
A
what
woman
we-
is a
but-
woman. We gotta say that.
But what we gotta do though,
when better
We gotta
looking
go
women
one at
are
a
in the
time.
club, the
Yeah.
not attractive ones are standing up. That's typically what happens.
I hate that.
Yeah,
But
women
it's
just
right.
gotta
woman
be
is a
women.
woman.
Women gotta be
So if
women.
you,
But
if you
you
want to
know-
say whether a woman, whether you're attracted to her or not, if a nigga is gonna make her stand up, that's crazy.
That's
to
like
me.
you.
Well,
This
let's-
is what I
hear me-
hear.
hear me out.
Let me just say one.
Go
thing.
ahead.
This is what I hear. Right when you keep saying the unattractive and attractive. Let me
So
finish.
every woman's
Let me
beautiful.
finish.
Why
Let
they
me
in this
finish.
section
Go ahead.
anyway if y'all think
Let
they're
me
unattractive?
finish.
don't
Let me
make her
land.
stand
Let
up.
me
That's
land.
how I feel.
When I hear the unattractive and attractive thing,
Mm-hmm.
I think about like, what if somebody said, "Nigga, your mother unattractive, nigga."
And
I'm not
these
trying to
niggas'
date
mothers
my
be
mother.
ugly.
Not date your mother, but like just women.
What does that have to? There's
Like
no
our women
correlation.
and our grandmothers are women. I'm
But
not.
there's no
A
correlation
woman is
there.
a woman.
A woman is a woman.
Saying
You
that
don't-
hold on. Saying that one woman can be more attractive than the other woman. What does that have to do
No,
with my
you said
mother? not being-
unattractive though.
There is a such thing as unattractive. What are we talking about? That's the world we live in.
On
There
a
is
personal
I'm
attractive
talking
and
about. We just
unattractive
talking about
people.
doing
But I'm
right.
talking
We
about
just
doing
talking
right.
about
That's
doing
what I'm
right.
saying.
About
Unattractive
women.
or not, doing right, a man should
Okay,
do right
you're
regardless.
saying what a man should do. I'm telling you what happens every day. I'm telling you.
Well, maybe
At
we
this
ain't
point, whether the
justifying
woman is attractive or unattractive, the niggas ain't even letting them sit down in the section.
Nah.
Niggas be giving
And
very
they
much
really don't wanna
Niggas is
give-
definitely
Niggas
letting them
getting
sit
And
up.
they
down.
don't want to
Niggas
pass
is
the
definitely letting them
hookah.
sit down.
minimally.
And they don't want to pass
But
the
my
hookah.
point is-
You gotta
Like, I
get a
don't
woman
even
to
smoke
see.
hookah.
Niggas is definitely letting
You know
women
what's
sit
crazy?
down.
I
Like,
dated a
that's
girl,
wild.
and she pressed me, and I was like, "You're absolutely right." She said, "Yo, nigga, get the fuck up." But like for somebody else,
I just was in a section.
like for another woman, nigga, never.
and baddie
Women gonna grow
or
you up
not,
though.
niggas be
listen.
feeling
Get
themselves
very
in them
groupie-ish.
clubs.
Nah,
Yeah, they, in them clubs, niggas be feeling themselves.
I never see that. I never see like a bunch of women walk in and niggas don't get up for them.
Yeah,
Like that's
niggas
wild. I
Some
never
niggas
see
be
that
feeling
in the club.
themselves in them fucking sections.
I never see that in the club. And they must not have been pretty to them. They must not have been that. I'm telling you, that's really
No,
how
I
a lot of
think
men
niggas
operate.
feel like when it come, we don't got to break down sections because that's not the point of this podcast. But I think when it comes to niggas in sections, it's like some type of like, it don't matter what bitch comes. Some niggas feel like I got more money, I don't give a fuck. They gonna see me. They want to be seen in them sections.
No, I mean,
I agree.
They want to be seen.
They got a right to be.
I don't feel like
They
that,
want to
yo.
be seen.
I
You
be
disagree
out.
with
I
that?
be out in the DC scene a lot, and I don't see niggas pressing to like. Even it'll be the nigga who pay for the section. Like, yo, take my seat. Get up, I paid for it. But
Some
listen,
niggas
I want
be
all
white.
of y'all to
I'm
have a
not
good
saying
time.
all
You know what I'm
niggas.
saying? Like, I don't know what type of
That's-
niggas y'all be looking. Y'all be around.
So
that do
I've
shit like
seen, I seen it this weekend.
That's wild.
Niggas, I don't know where they from. Niggas
I'ma-
wanted to be seen.
I'ma invite some
Niggas
baddies
wanna
to the
be
section
seen.
and make 'em stand.
It was
It's
gorgeous,
crazy.
but it's gorgeous girls in the section.
But why would I make them
And the
stand?
girls is sitting all the way in the back,
That's
squeezed
crazy.
up in
Now,
the
I want-
corner. They want to
I
stand when
want
the
the
bottles
section
come out.
looking
They
like a-
want to be seen.
Listen, I want the section looking like a beauty pageant. I want all
Every
the bad
nigga is
bitches
not
that
like
that.
seated
Yeah.
on the joint.
Every nigga
and
is
I
not-
I know who
stand.
section
Every-
to pull up on.
I want that shit look like a
please.
beauty
Go to
pageant.
Dozy section.
I'm not
Yeah,
finna
we
make
watch out
the
real
bitches
quick.
Yeah,
stand.
excuse
Like,
me,
that's
excuse
crazy.
me.
want they
Get
look.
my seat. Excuse me.
With the hookah
Yeah.
and the bottle.
Niggas be wanting to be seen.
That's
Yo, you
wild.
know what though? You might be right, cause I ain't really know where it was sections no more.
I
What you mean?
just seen sections all this
I ain't in the
weekend.
club.
Niggas wanted to be absolutely positively seen.
No, I'm not nowhere where sections no more. Like I'm not.
Not nowhere where there's no sections.
I don't
I know what those
I
clubs
go
look like.
to the club.
They make clubs without sections still.
And so it
Like,
might just
having
be
all-
a certain type of guy
Club.
because niggas be wanting to be seen. So every
You gotta
guy's
stop
not
being
the
in them
same.
type of sections, baby.
I don't be in my section. I be in my own
listen.
motherfucking sections.
Okay.
Yeah. One
Okay.
thing about
Heard
me.
you.
Yeah, I don't.
Big
I
Morgan.
don't. And if I'm in a nigga section, I could buy my own shit.
Big
So
Morgan.
I'ma stand up on that table because I could buy my
Big
own body.
Morgan.
No, because I don't like niggas like that. Because it's not every man is like that. Because I feel like a lot of Baltimore
I don't see
guys
that.
are not like that. Baltimore guys aren't like that.
I
I've
don't
never
see
been in
that.
a section
Maybe
of
that's
Baltimore
why-
Let me
guys
ask
that
y'all
did
a quick
nothing like
question
that.
before we
And
get
then I'm yeah.
Just one quick question.
We might as well call this section
etiquette.
etiquette.
No,
We
turning to section
What's
etiquette.
what's section etiquette
Yeah, I was about to fix that too.
for
No,
your
you go,
home?
you go.
Like
Put it
I'm trying to
closer.
think. Like,
Yeah.
say you got a good amount of homies.
Mm-hmm.
What's section etiquette for your homies? Like you or they there on the strength for you?
One band, one sound. So if I had a guy,
No, what if they had no? Let me finish.
okay, go ahead.
What if like somebody might be having a better time than you in the
I don't
section?
know about that.
No, not a better time. I'm saying like getting annoying. Like, yo, tell your homie. Like if I gotta be like, yo,
Like
yo,
what?
chill out.
Well, I'm just
You
gonna.
doing too much.
So let me say, all right. So I feel like if we just gonna leave.
All right, that's a good,
We
that's
just
a good answer.
leaving.
That's a
We
good,
just
good answer.
leaving.
Good
Like,
answer,
if
good
you
answer.
think my homegirl enjoying your section too much, or maybe she might be a little too drunk or something like that. Okay, whatever.
Enjoying
We
the
just
section
gonna
too much
leave.
is wild. Because
Yeah, I was gonna
how
say
would
that.
you enjoy the
Because
section?
I don't know,
want
you
you to
know,
have a
because
good time, baby.
I've never really been in a situation where somebody like, yo, get your homie, but I've also seen it before. So just
I've
leave.
only experienced
'Cause
that
at this
one
point-
time.
Too drunk.
Yeah, you
I've
can't
only
be too
experienced. I've
drunk.
experienced. I actually experienced that this weekend.
Like
There was,
somebody
there,
too drunk.
there was a pretty girl and
She was
that
too
was
drunk.
with us, and she was just annoying. Like I don't even know how to describe it.
I
She was
experienced it
mad
this
annoying.
weekend
Too
with
much or, like, too
and it
drunk?
might
I
be
don't even
this
want to
is-
get into it, but she
this
was
is
just
completely
annoying.
different,
Like
but
she
I
was just
experienced
like
this with
everybody
a gay
looking at each
guy.
other like,
So
all right, it's just time for her to go.
it was time for her to go. So me and my friends, quote this after whoever we went at, these guys invited us to the section. I had my gay friend, my gay guy with me. So
Don't do that. Don't do that.
one
Just be
band,
mindful though.
one. So let me say,
do that.
one band, one
It might be
sound.
necessary for the story.
So listen, right? We cool, we chilling. He's sitting, relaxing, chilling. He is literally chilling.
Right.
God was feeling himself, told him, get up, hope. God told him,
I
God
got a question.
told
I
him,
want to let you land, but I got one question.
what's your question?
He was your gay friend, right? This ain't got nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
How gay is he? no.
Yeah, that does matter.
Jeans, t-shirt, chip. No, he's
How
not
gay-
even. He's
asking
dressed
how
like a
gay
guy.
is he is wild.
He's
But
not even-
He's dressed like a guy,
You
but he's
wouldn't
gay.
even. You
wouldn't even know.
You wouldn't
That's
even
the
know.
level of gay I was asking.
God,
Okay, go ahead.
God told him to get up. He was sitting down. God said, "Oh, you gotta get
Yo,
up."
I just want y'all to see
So I
Michael's
said,
face
what?
right now.
What?
like,
Just get up, just cuz?
She don't
Because I
like
was
it.
sitting
I feel
right
like
there.
she don't like
so
it.
I said,
You don't like it?
Hold on. Let her land.
So I said, you wasn't sitting right there. And let me tell y'all something. I said, you
In
wasn't
his
sitting right
section?
there. But hold, I said, but this your section, so he gonna slide over. I sat there for a little bit.
You gonna get the fuck out.
I sat there
You
for a
done
little
told
bit,
me
and I
that.
said, fuck you and your section. Y'all niggas is broke, and I left. One band,
gotta be broke?
one sound.
Why they gotta be
Can't
broke?
One
do
band,
that,
because
Anna.
it's the same. Be one band, because the thing is,
Why
in
they
my
gotta be broke,
opinion,
though?
in my opinion, he chilling. Real niggas is not intimidated by gay guys. He with a whole
That
bunch
is
of bad
factual.
bitches. They
I
had
agree.
weak bitches in their section.
Let me
And your
ask you
niggas,
something.
bitches
Not
who not
worried
he
about
Let me
was
ask you
chilling.
something. Let me ask you something.
At
Because
all.
hold on.
He was chilling.
Let me
No, I
ask you something.
understand that.
Because I agree with you. Like sometimes we invite some women over, they might be with their gay friend, and it's cool. Nobody trips off shit like that.
No.
Like we know most pretty
shouldn't.
bitches come with a gay friend, so we don't trip off
Yes.
shit like that. But do you leave room for the possibility that that was his spot? He really just wanted
So
to sit
listen,
right
so
there.
that's what. But I said
No.
no. I told him slide over. I said, oh, maybe.
Right,
he's
so then what's the
somewhere-
problem?
So listen, but
After
then,
that.
but the
energy was
but
off?
The energy, because my thing is this: the energy was off.
Okay.
Because it was like,
Like, you don't got
Because you gotta leave room for the fact that maybe he just really would want to sit
But
right
the
there.
thing is, we all walked in together. He wasn't sitting right there.
Ah,
But by all means, this is you and your friend's section. Okay, cool. But it's two other. So we was majority of the bitches. It's two other bitches in the section who ain't baddies.
I love
Oh,
these.
so now it's
Ain't,
unattractive people
no,
in
I'm
the
just
world.
saying.
again.
I'm
No,
just
no,
saying.
no.
No, I'm just
Women.
saying. Ain't baddies. However y'all want to break it down.
They women.
They whatever it is. And
Not
at the
that.
end of the day, even before that, I'm like, I told homeboy like, We'll buy our own, whatever we don't need, we'll buy our own.
Right.
When we come into the table, I have no problem with
Doing whatever you gotta do.
Doing whatever I gotta do, but you're never gonna make nobody I'm with feel uncomfortable.
Respect.
You're never gonna make nobody I will feel uncomfortable, because at the end of the day, whether it's your section or my section, we all here together. You're never gonna make nobody feel uncomfortable. And the minute that somebody feel uncomfortable, we left.
I want to just ask you
agree
something.
with that
Let me ask you
100%.
one more, and this for the listenership. This not necessarily for me. And because they just like, yo,
Okay.
Nick, but you need to ask because
Okay.
we thinking it. Now,
I did ask the boy who
No, not
said,
you, not
I
you.
was about to
They
say,
know
I
what you
said,
asked.
Know what you
this
asked.
is who I'm coming with.
y'all ever seen that video on Twitter where it's like the dude was performing and he had like his gay homeboy, he was like
He was
rooting for him.
dancing.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
so what I want to ask is, was he the type of flamboyant, like
Maybe
twerking. No.
outside, like twerking?
He wasn't.
Because I'm saying it because everybody's.
We had just got to the. We wasn't even in the section for 20 minutes.
But
he was sitting
saying
down.
that for the
But
listeners.
my thing is this: gay guys are also what I need a lot of
They still
niggas to
men.
know. Gay guys are also very aware. So if you're not their homeboys, they not about to be in your section motherfucking twerking. They
Yeah.
came with some bitches. They not about to be doing. And the thing is that they not gonna do that.
the non-extra ones.
And the
No,
thing,
that's, if you hang
Some-
with bitches, they don't do
They
that.
not doing that.
Cam, like we be outside all the time. Cam is always with
He's
us.
different.
But I'm
No.
saying that's probably similar situation.
I've been around a lot of gay
He's
guys.
never like too much.
Unless it's like his
you know
homegirl
he gay,
section.
but
Yeah,
it's
like
not too much.
I've never seen it where they are doing too much. They are doing extra. And maybe in my opinion, even if they do want to hit a
They be
little
hanging
one
with
twerk,
other
they with their
One twerk is
homegirls.
crazy.
But they with their
You
homegirls.
can save that twerk.
Are they with
One
that?
twerk
I don't
is
know.
wild.
I
Hey,
just-
I'm not
But-
gonna
One
lie.
twerk
In
is wild.
another nigga section.
Twerking in
My
another
homeboy
nigga
is
section
never
is crazy.
twerking.
I've never
Ever.
seen it. I've never
It's
seen
not
it.
happening.
I've never seen
Now,
it either,
bitches
but I'm
are-
just saying. 'cause
No,
you-
that's
listen.
probably even still. I've never seen.
I've
him do that
never
at the
seen it
club.
happen. I just feel like if you insecure by a gay guy, then you need to have a talk with yourself.
No, and I'm not speaking on that behalf. Trust me, I don't want to get. Y'all kill me. I'm not. No, not y'all, not
If you
y'all, not
insecure, you
y'all,
need to have
not
a
y'all.
conversation,
Twitter will
especially if
bury
they
you.
chilling.
I'm not.
Twitter
If
will
they
bury you,
chilling-
my nigga.
It'll be no end.
If they
Yeah,
chilling,
and I ain't
come on,
saying
they
that.
chilling.
I'm saying.
And
Yeah,
you-
for sure. I'm just saying like
And
we
you-
always just like, oh,
Gay
real
guys
niggas don't
bring
care
bad
about
bitches.
gays in the
Shut the fuck
section.
up and let them sit down.
Hold on. Let him
Perfect. No, I'm just saying like, and I agree with that. I don't care, but I'm saying like it gotta be.
Decorum.
No, it gotta be a limit. That's what I'm saying. Like he ain't past the limit though, so it's cool.
Unlimited gayness.
Most definitely. Most definitely. It's
He
a
said
limit.
like a
I-
limit to flamboyant, like how flamboyant.
No, I get that, and I respect that at the same time because I think that you do have
Because
to be mindful. Be yourself for
Yeah.
sure, but I
Because
think there's some gay men that are way too much to be around other men, where it will
Okay.
make
And
them
I
uncomfortable.
think that's the line.
don't
that
bring-
niggas,
don't
that's-
bring Santana.
That's the distinction that
Yeah,
niggas
no.
trying to make.
Santana going to buy more
Listen,
bottles in the
but
section
listen.
than half of the niggas in the
But that's
section.
cool.
But we
But
gonna have
I
to
don't
be
want
just
to
me,
mistakenly
Santana,
twerk
and
on
my
my man.
No,
though.
Hold on.
I agree with
I think
that.
that's the distinction that niggas trying to make. Is like just because you might be uncomfortable with certain things does not mean that you're intimidated by a gay guy. Because at
No, I get
because
where you're
where's the
coming
line?
from.
You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like,
I feel like no, you don't go in
you
another
might,
nigga
yeah,
section and
yeah,
pop
you
lock
might
and
be a
drop
chill
it.
nigga. You
Okay,
don't care
cool.
about gay niggas,
That's
but
the
you will
same
still be
way-
uncomfortable for
that's the
niggas
same
full
way-
blown twerking in your section. You're gonna be like, all right,
I
like,
agree
what
with
is
you
enough?
110%. But if
But
a
he
nigga
wasn't
is
twerking.
he
Yeah, no, we're not talking
but
about
he
that.
didn't
Yeah,
even
we-
breathe wrong in the
Oh my
goddamn
God.
section. He was
He
just
just
on.
breathed gay.
And
Yeah,
we're
he
going to
just breathed
transition.
gay.
But this is what I want to ask y'all because there's ladies in the room and everybody, we 6 garters in here. It's big bag talk in here. But it's one of the things. What about if y'all out, it's one of y'all birthdays or something, and y'all tell one of y'all homeboys to come, and he come with like 2 or 3 girls because it's just like, yo, we was just out, we was drinking.
Girls make other girls
Oh.
uncomfortable.
No. So I'm
That's
saying,
one thing
I
I
just want
noticed.
to ask.
Mixing baddies is
There
bad
you
for
go.
business.
I'm
You're not
telling you.
mixing
That's not
baddies
true.
at that point.
I'm
I'm not gonna
telling
lie.
you.
I feel like
I'm telling
I
you.
feel like as long as everybody is
It's
confident, it's a good time. Like
Yeah.
I've never had.
Had
Matter
an
of fact,
issue.
we were out having hookah the other day, and 2 young ladies came and sat with us. It was perfectly fine. They were turned up to
had
the
a good
max.
time.
It
You know
was
what
a
I
good
realized?
time.
You know what I realized though? I retract my initial statement about mixing baddies because this is what I have realized. This is what I realized, right?
Right.
We were talking about the unattractive and attractive thing and how men discriminate against. Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. We were talking about how a lot of men discriminate against women that they're not sexually attracted to, right? As far as being showers and just being gentlemen.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is women are guilty of this too. Pretty women are not a lot nicer to other pretty women.
That's not
like,
true.
Bro,
I can't agree.
Just like you said, you saw some pretty women that rode up that was chilling with y'all at the club.
Oh, no,
whatever,
I didn't
right?
say that they were pretty.
Okay,
She
well,
just said other women.
this is what I've observed.
The way you be at.
Listen, hold on, let me
Because
land. Let me
women
land.
also be
Let me
intimidated
land.
by
That's
pretty
what I'm
women.
saying. But
So
hold on,
I don't.
if we got a bunch of pretty women in a section, right, and some other pretty women come in, it's typically gonna be like, oh my goodness, you so cute. Oh, take a picture with me. Oh, you my new friend. That's the energy pretty women give other pretty women.
got you.
But if it's a less attractive woman and some baddies come in, their energy is not gonna be that. It's not gonna be like, oh my God, they're not gonna have that because they're both not equally confident. Is what I'm saying.
You know what
So
I-
somebody's gonna feel
Well, I
intimidated
did
by the other
say
person.
as long as because I've seen
A
a
good
mixture
time.
I think you
and
about to
everybody
say what I'm
still
about
have
to
a
say.
really
A
good
good
time.
time.
Yo, I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's
about
valid.
time.
I think that starts from the guys in the section.
What do you mean?
Listen,
I
let me
think
finish. If say the little bit of sections I've got in my life,
Okay.
nobody's gonna bring that energy because I'm not
That
going for that
energy.
energy.
Yeah.
I like that word.
So the guys that you partying with, if they let you have that energy, you know how to step when
Yeah.
you're around certain guys and what you could get away with other guys and what you should do, not do this, that.
And I have seen on
You're
TikTok
not gonna
where
step
girls,
like that
where
and
girls
with-
be
with
like,
me.
another pretty girl come up to the section and they make faces. So I think it's a 50-50
Yeah, it's a
because you
50-50.
also
I
have
think
I
some
think it
I
women.
really
think it's the
depends on the
guys.
person, honestly. I think it depends on the person because, like, I went away and I went to, like, Miami one time and I went with, like, some older group of people and we was on the yacht. Didn't know the other people from Adam and Eve, but we both had
Had a good
common
time.
friends. Some of the women on there, cool. We like, oh yeah, bottles this, like what you want to drink, we cool. And then some other women's kind of like standoffish.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't mean
just
that
a
they have a
general
problem,
of women.
but it's
I
like
think-
they kind of standoffish. Whereas though, I'm not gonna go out and not have fun. So if she come. It doesn't matter if all of us got the same vibe and we having a good time.
Yeah.
I think
we all spend the
Women
money.
base it
and
off
have
of
a
energy,
good time.
in
Women
my
are just
opinion.
not good people to each other, though,
And
to
we
be
can't
honest.
fault
No, I
somebody
can
for
agree
not
with that.
being on
That's
that
what
I'm
I'm
not gonna
talking
disagree
about. I
with
don't
that,
think
but
women
that's
are
why I
good
said-
people to each other.
But that's
I
why
don't know.
I said it's a
That's a
person.
little
A
tough.
person that
I
gotta be
don't-
with being good character.
Yeah.
If you have good
the same
character,
thing I said about a
I
man.
ain't
How
gonna
you
be
treat
good
a
Times
time.
woman
that
that you're
I've
not
gone
attracted
out
to.
and not had a good time with
Me either.
strangers by myself.
we can't
like,
fault the person for not wanting to be on that type of time. Neither you having a good time, but they might not
but they
just
don't-
like
no,
the
but
energy
I
that
don't think
they
you
in.
understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I feel like if I've been next to her for what 20 minutes, right? She's very confident in herself. It's not no bad energy. Same thing. It's not no bad energy. I'm pretty sure if we go out in public, it's going to be good energy. But if there's somebody else that maybe is not as confident as themselves
You
or
just gonna let them
something,
stay over there.
say for instance, if I'm going out, Nick done seen
That's
me in
what
a
I'm
club,
saying.
whatever. If we spending money, we having fun. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you in a section with me now, you my friend for this 4
Real
hours.
shit, though.
I'm gonna buy
That's
you
how
some
it go.
shit.
That's
If you
how
ain't got
it go.
something, make sure you good. But some women might, they showing off, they doing this. It's all in how you think. I'm not going nowhere thinking like that. So
I'm
it
saying
really depends on the
I
person.
typically just
Yeah, I
don't
think
see
it-
pretty women see unattractive women and embrace them the same way they embrace other pretty
That's
women.
that
That's
got
what
to
I'm
do with
saying.
their
That's
character.
a
If
person.
they
That's
a
the
bad,
same-
if they a bad person, they gonna be a bad person.
That's
all
what I'm
around.
saying.
Yeah,
It
whether
speaks to
whether
character.
it's looks
Yeah.
or not, because
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
I don't really be
Yeah, we gotta have
understanding.
those better
But,
people.
So-
since we're on the top, because that
But we
that
transitioning,
TikTok
though.
that went viral
What's
with
up?
the chick said, "I wish
She
I
was
had
trash.
other baddie friends." Granted, she was
And she was
trash,
a
and she was not the
bullshit
person to
friend.
say that.
Bullshit.
Why would
But-
you say that about your friend?
But there is truth to that. Like pretty women want to hang around other pretty women. Like,
Alright,
why
but
I
acting
want
like
my
that's not-
friends to be paid. I don't give a fuck how you
Hello?
look.
Oh, then your friends are pretty.
And
That's not
comfortable.
coincidence
I
that all of
want
y'all
my
look good.
friends. I never pick my friends off of looks.
But it's not
I
a
swear I never
coincidence, is
picked
what
my
I'm
friend.
saying, though.
I
I
wouldn't
bitch look
even.
good. That's my friend.
But it's not a.
like-
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that it typically happens that way. Pretty women typically hang together. It's not always by. It's not by coincidence.
Okay.
Alright,
It's
but
not.
let me-
Just like the
I
same way a
think-
lot
I
of big
mean-
girls typically hang together.
I don't.
And I think that
I
goes.
had
What?
friends
They
that
don't?
was. I got big girl
I'm
friends.
not gonna
No,
lie.
but I see a
He
lot-
has a slight point, and I think that has to do with character and that
People wanna
has to
act
do with
like all
confidence.
these
I'm not-
stated-
I'm
Because it has
not-
no confidence.
I'm
Does
not
not
saying you're
directly
wrong. I'm saying it's a
represent
confidence
that.
what
thing.
real spill is.
Because
No, that's
most
my
people
point.
that are in unattractive, whatever you want, spill it. Most
Yeah.
people that are confident gonna hang with confident people. That's how when
Exactly.
people say,
That's
"Oh, they
how
got
I
an
see
ugly
it.
friend," that ugly friend probably confident
Is
as a bitch.
probably more confident than the
Confident
prettiest
than a
girl in the
bitch.
group.
So it's,
You can't
it
tell
really-
that bitch nothing.
Pretty women like to hang out with pretty
Yo, I
women.
was
Y'all
out
gonna
this
act like I don't
weekend,
know
and
what I'm
that's
talking
like
about.
if we
Because
just
we
went
see it
off
every
this
day.
weekend That's just not what I
All
see.
my friends are
But
very much confident. I can't tell you if they ugly because they might not be ugly, pretty, cute, whatever.
All your
Everybody got
friends
different
look
standards.
good, Morgan. You're
All
proving my point.
biggest thing is, can you dress, bitch? I don't give a fuck what you look like.
Right, don't wear it.
Just don't embarrass me.
Don't even can you dress, bitch? I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
none of
look,
what you
that's
look like.
crazy, yo.
Friends
Yeah.
that are alcoholics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, bitch, that's it.
So
Yeah. Can you dress?
So we gonna transition because we are gathered here today.
Okay.
We are gathered here today to talk about because usually people hit me like, "Yo, what's the topic?" And I'm like, "I never know. We go ahead, we
wing
freestyle,
it.
we Jada kiss this shit." But today I want to talk about dating up. Niggas got me on this topic. I'm out with you know what I mean, with
You
my
can name
niggas.
us. Name
No,
us.
I'm not gonna name y'all.
us.
You can remain nameless even though you're in here.
And they should know every voice.
I never
And,
want
I
to
mean-
be Instagram famous.
Yeah, and he just like, you feel me? I'm just like, yo, it's just so much shit I'm just not doing when I meet a chick. They just like, yo, you gotta date up. Cause we just at the table talking and another nigga who will rename who
Nameless.
nameless. He just going through his phone. He just like, yo, out of these bros that I'm talking to, I only like one of them.
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
I'm texting 10 of them. I don't like none. I don't even talk to him. Like when I
So
see
is he
him, we
dating
don't
them
even
or
talk.
He just, oh, well, wait. Cause
Most
you
people
like
have a
dating
favorite,
them,
though.
Or is he dating them?
Most
Or
I
is
think
he
there's a
just
difference
talking to him?
between
We getting to
dating
know
and
him.
I'm
fucking
saying
with.
everybody got a
Got
favorite.
25 different
And if
numbers.
my favorite don't text me back, I'm not texting nobody else back that day.
we
But I'm not even talking about to that level.
We all got a favorite.
I'm talking about you might just be texting somebody you really just don't even like.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I ain't doing that.
A lot of people
Y'all not
have
doing it.
space.
I used to do that. I don't do that
placeholders.
anymore.
Yeah, but you know,
Because
niggas-
some people just want conversation,
I
but
don't
I feel
wanna
like
talk
now
that
I don't actually don't
I
want
don't
to
wanna
talk
talk
to
that
you
bad.
at
Ain't
all.
enough conversation
I
in the
really
world
don't
for
want to
me.
talk.
and niggas we don't necessarily want we just want the love. You know what I mean? We just want the love.
What does that mean now? Y'all want
I gotta
attention?
break it down. No, not necessarily attention, but it's just like
The love.
sometimes a nigga might come out, you might just want to see if you still got it. That might
All right, Martin.
nah, real shit
Hey,
though.
when I see that,
You might
on
want-
episode 3.
Yeah, like you want to see if you want to check the
Yeah.
temperature.
You
get what
don't
I'm
get
saying?
out much. You want to see what's what.
And that you might
Slow
end up
down.
striking at something that's not where you usually strike at.
Ugh.
That's
That happens.
I'm not.
You know how you get in a spot at first. It's just like, man, there's
Nah.
nothing in here. After you've been there for an hour,
You gotta
It
start
start
going.
looking good.
something look a little better.
It never
That-
start looking good for me.
That, I was about to
It
say,
never
that's
starts
just-
looking
It
good.
look
Y'all
the
women
same.
and y'all are beautiful women. These are people that's listening to this podcast, and I'm being here for the niggas that's listening.
Okay.
When
Niggas
niggas is
inside,
outside,
They know. They can relate. They can relate.
definitely you gonna go and annex that day, and it's a
Oh.
dead day.
Look, that's why.
You wanna, you
They-
shouldn't be
they gotta
there.
start going to DC. I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
I'm
Next
saying-
one hide out when Corey be having his
Yeah,
hide out.
shout out to
out to LR.
some
Definitely go to
people
that.
do have events at Annex do that I do support. But if you're there and you just like, man, it's slim to nothing in here, but you want some estrogen, you might
I'm
just
not
start.
going to annex.
But
I'm
look,
going to support
if you're
only.
here,
And I'm going to leave in 20 minutes.
yo, but sometimes you want to leave with something with support. No,
I'm
Nah.
gonna
You want to leave with what?
Look, he
With
said
some
I'm gonna
support?
leave with
God. Okay. Well, anyway, we
So what you're
transitioning
saying
anyway.
is you gotta go in.
He representing for the niggas that's
Trying
trying
to
to
strike?
get on.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta
Let
go
him
in.
Listen,
represent that.
I don't gotta go in
I'm
JCPenney because
gonna
I'm at
leave
the
here
mall.
with something. I'm gonna leave here with something.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
from
leave
around the
here
way.
with
I'm from around the
something.
way. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, I ain't gotta go in JCPenney because I'm at the mall. I'm just here to show some little love.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
goodness.
chill.
Listen, I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
here
hold
for
you.
nothing.
A real nigga told me kings do not throw their dicks in dumpsters. I'm not doing it. If it's a
Well,
bad
a
day
lot
at
of kings
Annex,
do that.
I'm leaving by
I'm
myself.
about to say, what king don't do that?
I'm not throwing my dick in a dumpster.
A
My
lot of
dick got
kings-
standards, and I think
A
more
lot
men,
of kings do
more of
that.
my kings
have
gotta
more
have
preference.
standards for
Yes,
their
they
dick.
do. I
You
agree.
understand?
I agree.
And
Because
transitioning from
Cause
there.
I'm gonna judge a nigga off who he.
I was about to
fucking
say
is.
that because
Cause
your
how- But
resume
you not-
matters.
you not gonna know.
Your resume
Nah.
matters,
No,
my nigga.
but we
You not
now we
gonna know.
dating up.
Yeah, we talking about dating.
Dating
up.
up.
Your
I need-
resume
now we
matters.
getting here.
Alright.
Because
I
going
need-
into
How you gonna try to date up? She gonna see the chicks you used to fuck with and be like, oh hell no, nigga, I'm not even your type.
No,
No,
hold
that's
on.
why
your
Be
resume
mindful.
matters,
Hold
my
on.
guy.
Get him, please.
I'm gonna drive that.
Circumstances might be different when she like, I give you
I'll
a
come back to
chance.
him later.
Maybe.
Come back to him later.
Dozy had an interesting weekend and he bringing
My-
it
and
back
my weekends
today.
are always
Always
interesting, my
I
guy.
knew that was coming.
Yeah,
I know
always,
his
Yeah,
my
man.
guy.
interesting weekend. It sounded like a bad weekend.
Yo,
Nah.
But
listen.
I don't even
I just
have
want for
those.
all my niggas that's listening, we dating up this summer, like they all talk about hot girl summer and all of that shit was over. It's like we just dating up. Like it ain't even gotta be nothing slick, no nothing. Yo, if you feel like she out of your league, now she in your league. You gotta do that.
If she's out of your league and you're gonna
It's no
jump
such
in
thing
that
no more.
league, be prepared to be in that league.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
we
jump
stubborn.
out. Don't jump
Yeah.
in that league, and
want
you
a better
cannot
life.
Hold on,
be
let's
prepared
be-
to
let's
be in
be
that
100.
league.
want
Most
a better
niggas
life.
cannot date up though. You act like dating up is completely under your control, and it's not. Because
Pretty good.
no, I'm being serious.
I agree with you
Hold on.
110%.
Thank you. Because you
How
acting
you
like-
jumping into a league that you
let me
can't-
ask
you
something.
can't jump-
Let me ask
you can't be
something,
in that
Nick.
league?
Let me ask you something, Nick.
You D-League material trying to be in
chick-
the NBA.
Nah,
Women-
I'm a rookie in
me
this
out.
league.
Let him finish.
And I'm gonna
figure it out.
Hear me. This is what I mean. It's not completely under your control. Women are hypergamous, right? They typically want to date men that make what they make or way more,
So we
right?
talking money.
That's what dating up means when we
Not
talking about that.
necessarily.
Not
Not
Well,
necessarily.
okay. Well, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. That's not what we're talking about. But hear me out. My point still stands.
Leavers talk about money, so we be talking about money.
So, if a woman who's used to dating a certain type of niggas that make a certain let's not talk about money, that can provide a certain lifestyle,
Yeah.
you can't provide that for her, so she's not even gonna look your direction. So how you gonna date her?
I don't
Yo,
think
I
that's
don't
true
know how
neither.
we say that. Everybody at this table
I'm
dated
not
a
saying
bum.
I'm not saying that's all. Listen, I'm
Everybody
not
here.
saying. Listen,
And I don't know who dated who. Everybody
I'm-
here dated a bump.
I'm
we gotta go one
not
at a
saying
time.
that
Well,
that is.
I
I'm not
ain't
saying that
gonna-
that's absolutely 100%.
We got
Okay.
I'm not saying that's 100% of the time. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I
Hit me
don't
out.
know
Everybody
if I
did it.
can say that if they was like bum all the way.
Everybody dated
my
a bump.
But hear me out. I'm
Yeah,
not
like
saying
college.
I'm not saying that's all
Grown
the
folk
time.
never dated a
100%. I'm not
bum.
saying that's all the time. 100%. I'm just saying it's not always completely under your control. You act like you can just wake up and say I'm gonna date Halle Berry.
No,
and
it
it's
ain't.
under my
That's
control.
Can we explain what dating
All
up
right,
is? 'Cause
dating
we
up.
might look at it
Everybody
different.
might have different
You know what?
definitions of
This what we
dating
gonna
up.
do. This we gonna go around. Let's not cut each other up. We got company.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And
Best
we gonna,
behavior.
Yeah, we gonna go around the room and explain what
Don't
dating
stop
up
with me.
So you
is
start.
to you.
Okay, so
What,
Go
for
that
me,
way.
Yeah, go that way.
I'll go this way. Well, for me, this is what I think this would be for, in my world. I do agree with him in that setting. I feel like for me, dating up is just like, I know that her paper is long. I know that. You can know that off rip. You get to talking to them, it don't even take a couple days. You know, like, this is her lifestyle. This is what she do.
That's
She
a
don't
fact.
do this because it's Saturday. She do it because it's Tuesday. You get what I'm saying? Like, whether she want this done, this, whatever, or she want to go to this spot because it's lunchtime, you know it's like, oh, okay. You do this on the regular. This ain't no, I'm going to a dinner party. Like, no, you
I
going.
can't wait till I get my turn.
No, I'm just saying. So
Yeah,
for
he got
me,
long-winded.
like, no.
No,
'Cause-
get it.
take my time. Because for me, it wouldn't be the mentality and all that. Because I feel like I'm like Gandhi. Like, I'm
Heard
good.
you.
Yeah.
You said don't cut
Gandhi?
you. He said
Yeah,
don't
I'm-
cut nobody
Yeah,
off.
yeah, don't cut me
Patron
off.
really-
The
wow.
Patron really crazy. But I'm just saying, like, I'm
Ramadan
mindful.
got niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
cold.
Ramadan.
Crazy.
I'm mindful though. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
like,
okay,
as
okay.
far as that, it's just like I'm gonna look at dating up from my lens. Is like, yo, she up. She got the AMG. Like,
So money,
it's different. Yeah, money.
lifestyle,
him, okay.
money,
So
lifestyle.
That's what I'm.
But
But that's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. Because for somebody else, it might be like, yo, this person cheated on me all these times,
I can't wait
but
till
this
my turn.
person don't. So I'm dating up because this is a better
You know that's
person
not
to
what
me.
society call dating.
Well, that's what they might. I'm gonna just pass the mic because y'all
Boy,
just gonna
Mike,
kill
what's
me.
dating up, baby?
So, I'm a little on the fence with the money because at a certain point, the standard is the standard. So it's like you got this. That's just like, for instance, a person with 100 M's. If they going to give you $1,000, the person with 50,000 give you $1,000. I'ma just fuck with the person with the 50,000, and we gonna try to get to the 100 M's because you getting the same thing. So I feel like with the money, it's just a certain standard for women mostly, because men, y'all really don't. I've seen men leave women that did have the bag or have whatever together and get the bummest bitch ever, and they're very happy and content, and it's like you doing
hate when
20
y'all do
times
that.
more. So, but that's dating up for them because it might be a different type of
'Cause she
piece.
stay
They might
in the
have
house.
more
What
control.
is dating up for you?
Like so
you.
dating up for me, dating up for me gotta be like the quality of the person, because the money is gonna be the money. Like you just gotta.
That's why you my nigga.
God.
So for me, I'm looking for.
Look at
We
him,
gotta
him and
stop.
Han.
We
I'm
gotta
looking
stop
for the
this.
qualities to
Look
improve.
at him and Han over there.
I didn't say shit.
I'm sorry. I'm looking
We
for the
waiting
qualities
patiently
to
for our turn,
improve.
but we going.
I was looking
So-
at Ari shaking her ass on Instagram.
For instance, you may have been with someone who
Hating
doesn't
down.
communicate properly. They may be verbally abusive,
No,
something like
I
that. And
agree
then
with
you
her.
get
Integrity,
with
I like
somebody
that.
and they're like a great communicator. They understand you. Nothing as far as lifestyle changes, but for me, it's definitely the character upgrades.
Okay. That sounds so beautiful, by the way.
Thank
You
you.
don't think that's what it is?
Fuck,
I
it
actually might
sounds
agree with
beautiful.
Mikey a lot,
Like I
though.
think in a perfect world that is so beautiful. But I don't think that's what the masses think
Right
dating
here.
up is though. But
Hey,
I'm
Delisha.
gonna say that character is a base. The money matter. We
got
gonna
it.
stop
We need
that
order.
shit.
We got it.
The
Stop
money
doing
matter.
this.
Yeah, the money matter. The money matter.
The
Life
money-
ain't free,
no, because,
baby.
No, because for me, like
Everybody,
how
what
she
y'all
was saying,
think dating up
I'm
is?
kind of like 50-50. I get what she's saying,
than
but for
head.
me, morals, principles, and all that is the
It's
baseline.
the basic. It's the baseline.
We not. I don't care if you got 100,000 or 20,000. The principle and all that, it's the base. I'm not fucking with you. If you don't got good morals, principles, and you don't have good integrity. Period. The money is not going to change how I feel about you once that's
The
not
money
cool.
matters.
But then after that,
Money
What
don't
we
it's
talk
the
talking about?
money. it's the
If
money.
it's all about the money,
No,
what
it's
we
not all
talking
about the
about?
money, but if you already have those basic
It's about
things,
the money.
So this is the money.
That's what dating up. Okay. But we a team though. We
right?
we
All right,
tag
right
teaming.
now we're tag team because I agree. It's about the money because for me,
Who
the
that?
core
cool.
is
She cool,
whatever.
Zap. She
I
cool.
think that's why I get what you're saying. The character is definitely important, but after that, it's like okay, then what?
I can't wait till it's my turn.
Yeah, it's about the money because if you're gonna go up, you gotta go up in funds. You gotta go up in lifestyle. Like I feel like it's impossible to say you're gonna date up and do the same shit. Like it's not.
All right.
It's not.
Those
that.
is the
I
money.
agree
look,
with
it's the
you.
money.
I want to respond to her a little bit because she said something about
Be honest, have integrity.
a
and properly
nigga will
communicate
leave a
so we
chick.
can get somewhere. Right.
Oh, the bum.
Yes,
said
I
that-
have seen.
Yeah, hold on. He said a nigga will leave a chick who makes a lot of money for a bum and be happy with her.
When they
That's
talk- when
because
I talk, I want
men
that on me.
do not care about your money.
They care about looks.
Dating up for men is not about y'all money. Y'all need to get that through your head. It's about how you look.
Oh, I know.
Dating up for men is about how you look. We don't care about your money.
this, I'm on the way.
Dating up for
Exactly.
women is about lifestyle, money, security, all of that. That's dating up for women. It's different for men and women. Niggas don't care about y'all money.
shit. Call me the nigga that Kim Kardashian fucking
That's-
with.
yo.
Call me. What's your name?
Hey, you cut niggas off. You
Call
cut
me
niggas off.
Pete.
You
All
cut
right, my
niggas
bad.
off. So I agree with her, like what she was saying. For women, typically dating up is
Money.
I'm used to dating niggas who make $70K a year. I'm dating a nigga who's pulling $250,000 or $500,000. She's dating up. You know what I'm saying? For men, if I'm dating a woman who makes less than me, that's not called dating down. This is called dating because men typically date women that they make more money than. So it's not. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about that.
That's a
The
good
money is
point.
dating down only exists for women. If a woman is dating a nigga that makes less money than her, that's called dating down. But if a man is dating a woman that makes less money than him, it's just called dating because we do that every fucking day.
Coming in.
So
What
dating,
about at
Tune
the
in.
same?
we still do it every day. Like men date women who make significantly less than them every day. It's not called dating down. It's just called dating. Like that's what we supposed to be doing because we supposed to be the providers. That's
So
why
how
we don't
would you
care
date
about
up?
y'all money. Dating up for men is about appearance.
I
Or
would-
women that have a certain prestige and caliber and aura about them. Like women who have, you know what I'm saying, like they have that other people look at her as that. That might be dating up, but it don't got nothing to do with money.
I can't. I'm not mad at nobody's opinion on it.
Go ahead though, Morgan.
The money.
Go ahead, Morgan.
The money.
So
We all dated bums before though.
okay.
Pretty ass.
So this is what I'm saying. So like the money plays a big part for me for dating up. I'm not gonna hold you. The nigga gotta have a bigger bag every time. That's just how I
fair
feel.
though.
But I feel like with me, like Mikey said, that's standard. Is that not standard?
What?
Yeah.
Is what
That's your standard. Not
Once
everybody.
you have like
Why
once you're a certain caliber of female or just a female, and once you date somebody, money is just it comes.
Because it's lifestyle.
Right,
It's not about
right.
the money. It's
The
about the
lifestyle
lifestyle.
is already
But you know
here.
you're
It's
gonna be
about
in
the
the same
lifestyle.
arena with certain people that's not making that type of money
But-
if you do certain things.
I can't wait till it's my turn.
Right. So I.
It
but-
was
so-
already your turn. You went first.
So
I need that.
So I just
Yeah,
so
it's
I
Tuesday.
guess for me like I feel
No, it's
like
Monday. My
dating
bad, it's
up
Monday.
is
You right.
dating up for me. I'm 50-50 because I'm like lifestyle money definitely plays a part. But if I dated the last nigga who didn't know how to open his mouth, didn't know how to communicate, didn't want to seek therapy, got 4 or 5 kids. I'm not.
That's
That's not. And that's. You gotta be better than that. Like you have to be. You have to be extremely, completely better than that. Money gonna be there regardless. Because I'm not dating no nigga that's
got
broke.
it. That don't have it.
So
See
I'm
what
not
I
worried
said?
about.
We're not completely in control.
Right, so-
Women are hypergamous. She
No,
wants
we
to
got
get
that.
more
No,
than her.
I agree with that.
So I just feel like it has to be all of the other things. You just have to be better than my last situation.
So it ain't you done.
I'm done.
It's not about the money because you could just be a bad person with money.
Well, I
So
just
that's
said 50-50.
No,
Papa-
50-50.
Papa
It's
Bear
not about the
crazy,
money at
though.
all.
They on there
'Cause you
talking
can be
about,
like,
hey,
you
Papa
can be.
Bear.
Let me finish.
Who's Papa Bear?
Because you can lose money. We talked about this on the phone. Don't do that.
No, for real.
You
And I
can
said my
lose-
time ain't free.
You
It's
can
not free.
you can lose. I don't want to date you if I can't lose the bag and like get it back. I don't
Oh
want to
no,
date
we
you.
never
didn't
said
say
that.
that.
We didn't say
That's
that.
said it's all about the
That's
money,
crazy.
so we just gonna keep
All
it all
they
about the
say
money.
was-
No, we said
All
character
about
No, but
development
just
is
say
the
what
base.
it is for you.
We said the character is the baseline.
Yeah, like that's
We
the
said that's
base.
the entry,
I
like
said
that
the money
should
is
come
the
with
baseline.
everyone. Like
Money
that.
Money is the
Yeah.
baseline.
Money
for
is
me.
the
Money
baseline.
the baseline.
No,
Damn.
we said everyone
I'm
should
nicer
already
than
have
that.
character, blah blah blah.
Because
and then
you already
now the money
you
matters.
already know what's. I'm already know that I can't. I already know what. Money's the
Dating up
baseline
is-
for me.
dating
I
up
just
is
already.
dating
I'm
outside
not
of-
I
going
like that
in.
Morgan gonna keep it 100 because
I'm not
lifestyle
going in
matters.
with nobody that's
Every
broke.
adult knows life is not free.
I'm
Every
not,
adult
and
knows
the thing
that.
is, once we
I let
get to
y'all
the,
go, though.
all right, go ahead, Diddy. I'm sorry.
I'll let y'all go. We're gonna be respectful. Dating up is dating outside of your norm for one. So dating outside of your normal, what you doing, you gonna level up. That don't necessarily mean money. Let me explain. You eat here, you shop there, you go there for vacation, you shop there. Then when you deal with me, I might not got all the money, but I know where to go. It's a different battle
What
when
we
you
gonna
come
do
over
when
here.
we get there?
What you mean? We gonna spend money? It ain't
So
all the
the
money.
money need to be spent.
It ain't all the money. It ain't all the money. But I know where
But
to
you
go.
spending the money.
So you only can have a good time with us, Lord.
But half
No,
of
I just wanna
Everything
know what
costs
we-
money. It's
But
like
half
No,
of
we
the
not
time
saying. I ain't say
just
nothing
wanna
about
know-
being
All right,
broke.
go ahead,
I ain't
go
say
ahead.
nothing
Wait.
about being broke.
money's the baseline.
I'm saying that
Oh, I don't know.
you might think that you doing something. That guy you dated, he was just
experience-
taking you to Miami.
So lifestyle.
Your last nigga had money. He ain't have a passport.
So that's a lifestyle. So
Oh,
you're
no,
saying
the
lifestyles
passport
are
is-
different?
yeah, but that's
also
not
required.
money. That's not money to me.
affords
Yo,
lifestyle.
listen, I don't know nobody that's not going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who y'all know. I don't know nobody who's not getting on no plane. I don't know nobody
There's
that's not
bitches out
paying.
here that got-
I don't know
that
him.
don't have
I don't know him.
passports.
I don't know him.
I
You
can't believe that.
speaking for that?
I
you
don't
speaking
know.
that.
I'm speaking for the up. I'm not speaking for the
Standard.
bump.
You speaking for the
Right.
standard.
I'm speaking for the up.
Lifestyle.
So, huh?
Money affords
All right,
lifestyle.
but okay. So your
Literally.
point
No,
is not the money,
nosy.
but it's
Listen
like
to what I'm saying. You
lifestyle
stuck
and money
on
is not the
lifestyle.
same thing?
I'm
No,
saying
it's
no,
not.
it's not. I'm saying your last nigga had money. He didn't have a passport
Well, why he don't got no passport? I don't know.
because
Because
that's a
money.
lower level.
She want nigga with money and passports.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
understand that.
I'm making a little bit of sense.
Unless he on
Well,
papers, there's no excuse.
I understand where
Zeros.
you're coming
The
from.
money
but
is the money. Somebody can
All right,
have
so
more
let
money.
me
than
ask you a question.
You can have a better time.
I hear you. Let me ask you a question.
You think Kim Kardashian-
What if you got a passport and no money? Where are you going, my
not-
guy?
I never
You're
said-
not going
I
anywhere.
never said don't
Your
have
nigga
no money,
passport
though.
has
I
no
never-
stamps.
about
I
that broke
never
shit.
That's
said-
why the money matters.
I never
You got a
said-
passport, don't got money to fly to Paris. You're not going nowhere, my
I
guy.
never said not have money. I'm not talking about this abundance
Yes.
of money.
But that's what
I'm
we-
talking about. We can get on this plane.
So
the
you have
niggas
money.
you been fucking with ain't never thought about taking you to Paris.
Never
Why
thought
y'all
about
think
taking
about
it.
that
Why?
If they had cash.
I don't know niggas
Why
with
we
money
not
who
going
ain't
to
who
Paris?
ain't talking about trips and I don't know. I don't know them.
know
Who been to
either.
Paris? Who been to Paris?
I've been to London.
I haven't been
Who
to
been to
Paris,
Paris
but I've been
here?
to Greece.
I've been
I've been
go
to
to
Dubai.
Paris.
It's not.
I've
been to
been-
London.
I'm just
I've been
saying
to Dubai.
it could be a different battle when you fucking with a different type of person.
No, I
Different-
understand. What,
the
different
person
niggas
though,
bring different type of
shit.
experiences.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna bring a different
ni-
experience.
However, even
you ain't
with,
never ate that. You ain't
however,
never
what's
ate
your
that.
different
You ain't know that.
experience?
People ain't never eat it 'cause it's a
Still
$500
gotta
meal.
have
But no,
I'm not
money.
speaking about the money.
But on top
But the
of that,
money is what opens that up for you. It opens up the experiences. A lot of people can't experience shit because they don't have the funds to do
I'm
that,
not
bro.
speaking-
hold up,
the
Nosy,
money
hold up,
there.
Nosy.
The money low level. The money there.
I want.
No, the money is not not
the
there
money
for
don't be
everyone,
there.
brother.
I don't know these people.
So this is what I'm
All right,
saying.
so now everybody rich.
I didn't
This is
say
what
that.
I'm
I'm not
saying.
hanging
Okay.
around no
The money
moms
don't.
no
The
more.
money don't.
Rich.
The money. So that's what. That's
not
what we're.
uncomfortable.
That's what we're saying. Like at the end of the day,
I
that's
hope
a
nobody
standard.
just dating nobody who can't get on a plane though. We don't
hope
got
you don't date nobody with a passport.
we don't gotta speak about the lowest of
This-
levels.
this
Walk into
podcast
this
not for them.
conversation
But
with
at
the
the end-
assumption
at
that
the
this
end of
person
the day,
has
Diddy-
money already.
But at the end of the day, Diddy, what you got to understand is everybody at this table can afford a certain type of lifestyle. When you on real spill, some niggas have never got on a
I don't
plane.
know. And that's another thing.
Like
I'm
you
not worried
coming
about
into this
no
with the
other man.
assumption that whoever we talking about already got the money. Like the money part is covered. That's how
The
you
money,
come into
I'm
this.
saying, I'm also saying it's always more money.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
all-
I mean,
It's
that's-
all,
Okay, all right. Let me. I think I understand what you're
But
saying.
before you even
I
go
think
there,
I
though,
kinda get
because
what
it's
you're
always,
did
it's
you
always
finish?
going to be another nigga with more money.
Absolutely.
He might not be able to treat you the way
All right,
I
let
treat.
me- let me-
we said
He
might not be able to-
50-50.
Yeah, I think I get what
Wow.
you're saying. So,
Wow.
for instance, like I dated this one guy. Get whatever you want, but he wasn't. What's the word?
Affectionate.
Culture.
Like it's thoughtful. Like say for instance, like getting me stuff, cash. Like no gifts, just straight cash.
Thank you.
That's cool. I ain't complaining about the cash.
complaining.
However, I also can
It
fuck
could
with a
be-
nigga who getting me shit like I might have seen something or
He might have referenced it, he forgot, he
reference
remembered.
it, or I might just seen it online
mean more.
scrolling or something, and then he get it for me. Then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
But that
okay,
shit
I like
also
that.
still costs the money that
Oh,
you
no,
was
it costs
getting
money.
given. Exactly.
Yo,
can I-
You
can-
can't take the money out of the equation. That's what I want niggas to understand at the end of the day.
No.
Niggas be trying to act like we live in a free world.
No,
Life
I'm
is
about to
free.
take it out
You
the
can go to
occasion.
Paris for free, London, eat at the best five-star
Y'all
for
think,
free.
y'all
I'm
think
about to take
Sierra
money
would be
out
dating
the
Russell Wilson if
equation.
he
Time
was
out.
broke?
Before we even go
Take
there.
money out the equation.
Before we
Let's
even
keep
go
it
there,
100.
before we
I
even
think,
go there,
I think it's a different battle. That's all I'm saying. Because
I'ma
if
just-
I'm worried about money,
We agree with
that's
that.
That's a
right,
that's
but
a
I'm not
whole
dating
level.
you
But
with
the
a
of
thing
nice
is,
Can
we're
I
not
finish?
worried about
Can I
money. We
finish?
just
Can
said
I
that was a
finish?
standard.
No,
We
can I-
already know that's going
I
to be
think
the
that's dealing with
We
a.
never let you finish your sentence.
I definitely feel like
Let him finish his
if you
sentence.
worried about money like that, knowing it's people with more money, that's just a level of insecurity to me. I'm not worried about next man and his money. Y'all worry about the money.
I'm worried about
I
my money, not the next man's money. I want
What you
about my
mean?
money and my lifestyle.
no, but y'all saying it's money. So
We said that's the baseline.
Yeah.
We say dating up for women is about lifestyle, and money is what provides that lifestyle. That's what we
what
said.
lifestyle though?
Whatever lifestyle that she's
The
already
lifestyle I
used
can
to.
provide myself. If you cannot provide,
Right,
if you
whatever
cannot
lifestyle
provide
she's
a
used
lifestyle
to.
or better, please
Leave that
don't
woman
ask me
alone
for
if
my
you
phone
cannot
number.
meet.
Yo, I just
provide
want to
that
say one
lifestyle.
thing though, and this for the other batch of niggas that listen to this. That you
That
feel
don't
me?
got
That
passports.
nah, they might not have a passport.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
gonna speak for them niggas too though. I
Speak
know,
for the streets.
I know them niggas that might have came home and their shit kind of fucked up.
They got
That's
excuse.
different.
But
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
but what I'm saying, this what I want to come with though.
We gotta stop that too. Like
Dating, because
That's not
you
cool
was
that you
talking
can't
about,
get your
you
passport.
feel me? It's only like in the
'cause
looks
you
and
went to
shit like
jail.
that.
That's not nothing to be
Not
like.
Only, but I'm
No,
saying
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
matters more
No.
for us than the money
Because
don't
I
really
was,
matter for us.
yeah, and I was speaking from that, but it's definitely like real baddies, like as you
With
would
the
say,
bag.
with the bag, with all that. That will the right night at Bygone
here
or
we
in
go.
Brickell or whatever the case may be, and
They down.
I had my this was my last 400, and I just spent it
I
wisely.
look good. I
I
look
spent
good
it
that night.
wisely, and I made her have a good time. She was going through it with her nigga. You feel me? I bought a rim
Yeah.
and what's it called, and
Oh,
we
yeah,
had a
for
great
sure.
night.
Yeah.
We
For
can't
sure.
forget about the niggas who just gonna just.
Oh no, for sure.
We
Don't
said
forget
for that.
dating. We
We-
didn't say
don't we-
that. That's not a date. That's doing
That
some
you-
fun
yeah,
shit.
you had
That
a
can
one-
get
you
the
had a
girl
one
though
off.
that
You
night.
had a
That
one
can
off.
get the girl that night.
It might- it
That
could've been
night, but you're not gonna keep her, brother.
Not that week.
You're not gonna keep her,
That
brother.
night.
I just wanted to. I wanted to say
No,
something.
we
You
else.
wouldn't
deserve
want
to
it.
get it that night. If you do that, you deserve. You spent your last
Yeah.
400 on her. You deserve
deserve.
to get it that night.
You deserve.
Now
You
you
gotta-
might not keep her for
Y'all
the rest
heard
of
her.
the week.
We deserve
You
it.
deserve it.
Take y'all 400 out, fellas.
you
Take that
deserve
shit
it.
out.
If you
To
spend
that
your
brother,
last,
to
If you
that
spending
brother,
your last,
if he
you
finesse
deserve
out
it.
to go all the
Please.
way, I ain't mad at
If
that.
you spending your last
That's
in
not
Miami,
finessing.
you got 2 more days left, and you trying to figure out how you going to finish the rest
you
of the
asking for
trip.
cash apps.
Come
You
on, you
deserve
deserve it.
Oh yeah, we're not saying that don't happen. That definitely
That
happens.
happens.
Niggas
You
without
went to
money
the
is
wall.
definitely fucking baddies
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure, Miami
not
is
saying that
what
they
they
not.
say. What happened in Miami? Well, don't
See?
stay there, but you deserve it.
I think dating up is a little bit of finessing though, cause you out of your league.
It's big for us. Cause and that's why I
And
want
we
to talk
might
to
look
you.
at
Cause you were
finesse
saying
different.
like men
Speaking
don't
of out of
really.
leagues, we got
And we gonna jump to that.
Please.
But you were saying like men don't don't really date up.
No, I said for us, it's more about appearance.
No, yeah, but I'm saying
Like, if you've been fucking with sixes your whole life,
God
and
damn.
you start fucking with
But-
dimes, you
but-
nigga, you're
but,
dating up.
but listen though, Scales is
six.
broke though. We know that.
That's what I'm saying.
No, no,
That's
no,
why
no,
it don't
but
really
listen.
matter.
Who's
Know
broke?
that.
We know
Scales.
Scales is broke.
Oh, I thought you said
Scales is broke,
girls
so
are
it's just
broke.
like you might say
I
like,
thought it said
How does scales?
Because
How the
niggas
scales
be
get
broke.
broke?
Like,
I'm about to tell
you
you.
was
Niggas be all over the
okay.
place, man.
'Cause the tag
My
on the
scale
shoulder,
not broke.
that shit
Your
was
scale
wild
was
to me.
definitely broke though, Nick. We
my God.
established this in the group chat already. Your scale was broke.
Whatever you say, bro.
Your scale do not
I'm
work,
gonna
bro.
leave that scale alone.
I know some scales that's broke.
I need clarification on what
So
you
this
said.
is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Niggas gonna call all these girls 6s and 5s, and I'm just like, yo, no, she's really attractive. And he's just like,
Well,
yo,
why-
no,
Cause
she's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
5.
What make a girl a 6 or a 5?
I'm not.
We gonna
It's
have to talk
personal.
about
It's
that
personal.
off
We'll
the
talk
air.
about that later on.
That
But
gotta be
there's-
an off
It's
the
personal. I
air.
feel
Everyone
like
has their
Any
own
girl with an
personal
ass is a
preference.
10, nigga.
that's not. That's a
Dang.
lie.
Every
That's a
girl got an
lie.
ass now. That's fine.
That's a lie.
Facts.
That's
Every
a
girl
lie.
definitely have an ass.
That's a
It's
lie.
a
If
different
I know I don't
For
have
me.
one, so I know I gotta be a fool when it comes to nigga scales.
It's a
then.
different
For a
bad of that
fact.
too. Some
Brother.
look better. Some doctors are better. Some people botched.
But I, speaking of
That's not making a
speaking
sense.
of,
Because we was just
That
talking
don't make
about,
Some people ain't go about it right.
and it's cliche, but we was just talking about Russell Wilson, Sierra type shit like that. And I'm saying
a
that
$300
Sierra is
Dated
dating up.
I
For sure.
think Future trash.
I mean, I ain't talking about Future. We fuck with Future on
Dating
this
up how,
podcast.
though?
Well, I
FBG
didn't
shit.
say Future was, and we
How
fuck with
she- how
Future
she dating
musically.
up?
Dating
What you
wise,
mean? No, I just want you to
Future
elaborate,
is
that's all.
trash. Dating wise, Future is trash.
but
I wanna get into
most
something.
women will still
Future-
fuck them.
You look, and Russ was in contract. Just dating up automatically.
Okay,
off that.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Automatically.
Future's trash.
Outside
He got
of,
55 kids.
yeah, let me.
Baby mama drama out the motherfucking ass. He don't know if he want to date young bitches, old bitches. He at 45, he can't figure out if you know how to
all of 'em.
commit. He don't have like
Morgan,
he
I
do a
hear
whole
you.
bunch of motherfucking drugs.
I hear
I'm
you.
just saying,
But
like that's come on.
I hear you.
I feel
But-
like men go hard so for
but-
future. Men go so hard for future because they want to fuck him damn near.
No.
No, I hate women.
because Future,
I hate women gotta
come
go to that.
on,
Future
Future
I'm gonna
did
tell
good.
you why we know. I'm
Future's
gonna
trash.
tell you why we know, and it don't got nothing to do all of
Did
that.
he do good?
What you mean?
The women. If you look at his list of women, he did good.
He upgraded.
Sierra,
Who Sierra?
Joy,
Uh huh.
Lori.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did good.
Right.
Yes.
That's how we know
He
they
had
go
good
fuck
for
with
him.
him.
So
He
I'm
had a
not
good
saying.
resume.
I'm not saying. What I'm saying
He
is
did good.
Well, I'm not. What I'm saying is at the end of the day, he still is trash. I don't give a fuck about
I
his
mean,
resume.
we
He
know
still is
that.
trash.
No, I can't
But
know
women
that.
like trash
I don't
niggas
know
is
that.
our point.
I don't know that.
Our
'Cause he
point is looking at his
continuously-
resume. Women
he
like trash niggas.
continuously does good.
There's a lot of trash niggas who got great ass resumes.
That's
He
what
did
I'm
good.
saying,
I don't
and
know
that's
if
our
he
But they're
point.
did.
That
still
women
trash.
like trash
Now-
niggas.
But they're
but-
still.
You're
but
proving our
hold up,
point.
because some women know a nigga's trash and know I'm gonna go into this
You're
motherfucker and know I'm gonna come
proving-
out with an AP.
That's
I'm gonna
my
go into this
point.
motherfucker and I
That's
know
my
how I'm gonna.
point.
What
I
I'm
was
saying
about
is
to
they're
say.
still.
point.
But we're not gonna take away with the fact that he's still trash.
We
But
agree.
some
Hold on,
women
hold
date
on.
for different
Morgan,
reasons.
Morgan.
So y'all talking about. Some women date for different. So if I know a nigga trash, but I know I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do this, and this, or this, I'm just gonna add in some type of way. He's still trash.
Okay, we agree.
he's
That's
still-
when nobody. That's a mute point. We're not
Okay, so
arguing
what
that.
you
We're
saying?
saying that women go for it. That's what we're saying.
Women go for it.
That's what.
They-
That's the bottom
Everybody-
line.
every woman don't go
The
for
women
trash.
that having
They
all these
associate-
kids
no,
with
I
are
ain't
not Russell
generalizing.
Wilsons. They're futures.
Every woman don't
I'm
go
not
for trash.
So let's be
I'm
real.
not
So women are
So
going for it.
Every woman
That's what
don't.
we talking about.
Every woman does
He
not
gotta
go
be
for
doing
trash.
something right. That's
Every
what I'm
woman
saying.
All right, you
It's
just
the-
said
you
you
know
know
what
a
it
lot of
is?
shitty niggas with great
The
resume.
money.
That proves that a lot of women are going for it.
But what I'm saying is,
I know I do too. I know a lot of shitty niggas with great
it's the money?
resumes.
phenomenal. But I just feel like that's
And
not
they
every
probably
woman.
all have
though.
money, right?
That's my
It's
point.
just the
I'm
money.
just making sure they got the money.
As long as they got the
That's
money,
my
that's all that
point.
is.
Got the
Like,
money.
I'm about to
The
think of like
bag
a
is
great
there.
guy with like no money.
But
Whoa.
I have a
We
question
don't know
though.
him.
I really have a question because
Because you could be trash if you come.
Gandhi didn't have money.
that's why.
I'm
And no,
saying.
well, Gandhi, we're not gonna talk about Gandhi.
Speaking of leagues, right? Speaking of out of leagues, do women know when a guy is out of their league? Like, do women have self-awareness? Because men know.
I wanna
Men
know if a
men
nigga
will be
got
like,
out
yo,
of
I
league.
want to like. We'll talk to each other like, yo,
I
I
know
want
a lot of
but
men
she
that
might
don't
be-
know.
I know.
No, but hear me out. No.
Out of my league.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm
that
very
don't know
much
as
aware of a
well.
man is out of my
Most
league.
men
Yeah.
have self-awareness. Like, we kind of be like,
But-
yo, she
but
bad as
people-
shit. She might be like most men have self-awareness. Do women
I
have
would've
any
definitely
self-awareness
did it.
like
It's
at all?
buzzing out.
Do y'all know when a nigga's out of y'all
I
league?
know if a man is out of my league, but baby, I'm confident. So I'm
I'ma
gonna
do it
try
anyway.
hang.
Because
It's out of
I've
your
noticed
league as a
women
woman,
are
though.
terrible
like-
with self-awareness.
I feel like it's certain.
You didn't catch.
But I also know it's. I'm not. When I say out of my league, I'm not a certain type of nigga. I'm not
that's
a.
true.
I'm
That's
certain.
You're not a
About
certain
the-
aesthetic
Yeah,
for
but
a
certain
certain
type of
nigga.
niggas.
Right,
I'm not a
right.
certain
But
aesthetic
that's
for certain
not
type
that's
of
not the
niggas.
same.
But to
Yo.
me, that's out of the league.
Morgan,
Like I feel like.
you listen, baby.
feel like that's
you
out
have
of the
pretty
league?
privilege, baby. So
No, but
you
not
might
in-
hold on. Hear me
not
out.
in
Hear
every
me out. Hear me out.
circumstances,
You might
though.
not be a certain aesthetic, but you're still a pretty girl.
Okay.
So most
That's
men
not
are
out of the
gonna.
league.
That's gonna get you in the door, is what I'm saying, and then
That's
the
not gonna
rest
get
is
me
up
in
to
every
you.
door.
figure it out.
That's not gonna get me
It's
in
gonna
every
get you
door.
most doors, Morgan.
It's not gonna get
I'm
me in every
saying
door.
women who are not there, they can't even get in the door.
Let me ask you this.
but have
Let me ask
no
you this.
self-awareness.
What you saying that? Because I ain't say it. You said it.
I said it.
All right, let's-
Do you think you can
and
get
we
any
got
man you
company.
can get? One.
Do I
We
think I
can't
can
cut
get any
these
man?
people off.
Absolutely. Do I think some men I might have to work a little bit harder because I'm not their aesthetic?
Work harder.
Absolutely.
Damn, that's
But I'm
crazy.
not doing it.
Working
I'm
hard.
not doing it.
Working hard as
hard is
hell.
crazy.
Because I feel like
But you mindful.
but I'm also not doing it. I also feel like, so this is the thing.
not
I
doing
think
it.
if
I
I
like
could
that.
walk in a room with Drake, I could get Drake if I really wanted Drake. I really
Drake might not be
honestly-
hard to get.
I'm just
Drake
saying
is-
celebrity wise.
listen.
Compared to a celebrity or
His
any type
resume
of,
is
I also
trash.
feel like that I could get
Oh,
any,
yeah.
but I know
Drake's
that
resume is
certain
the worst.
niggas don't pay certain women very attention. Certain when it comes, men go
I
off
get
of
you.
men go off for looks. I don't have a BBL. I don't wear makeup. I'm a whole
Morgan.
nother different type of bit. Hold on though. Certain
That's
niggas
true.
go for certain aesthetics. If I'm in a room with all the bitches that are aesthetic, you don't pay me no motherfucking mind, pretty or not. You're not gonna pay me no while I
You know
drip
what-
down in the
Morgan,
latest.
I don't-
You're not
Can
gonna
I
pay
say
me no
something?
mind.
Morgan,
And I'ma let Nick go.
I hear you, but then I don't. I'm
How?
gonna let my guy finish that because I be.
So you said like you don't wear makeup and what else you don't do?
No, I'm saying like
No,
it's
just-
different types of looks. I don't have the
So a
Instagram.
BBL?
I don't have the Instagram baddie
Let me
look.
land.
Go ahead.
Because you
Let
said
me
that,
land
but
that
it's
to you.
about the money.
Huh?
It's about the money.
Right.
And it's about looks.
For men, it's about looks.
And that's the look.
Well, I'm not saying
I think
that's
Instagram
every
got
man
y'all
look.
That's not
Jaded,
every
though.
man look, but that's the look.
That's certain men have certain looks. There's nothing wrong. Certain men have certain type of aesthetics or certain looks they go
Preferences.
for women.
is that
It's
the look?
nothing wrong with that.
That's a good look. That'll get you in that door. Because you just said
It won't
that
get you
door-
in every door.
Not every door,
but
that
it will
door.
get you in
get
that
you in
door.
enough doors.
Majority.
Get you most doors.
Get you
Yeah,
in
so
enough
if I
doors.
walk in the
Majority.
door and that's what most of the women are, if this a man likes this certain aesthetic, not paying my ass no mind.
Morgan,
Pretty or not.
I do think
Yeah,
that
I don't know
I do
about
think that the internet and Instagram like kind of jades how women how much men love what y'all think we love. Like we go for it and it's fun and whatever
I
the case may
don't
be.
know. I
just
But
was talking
hear
to
me
somebody
out.
today.
Hear me
It's
out.
very
But
easy.
hear me out. I feel like y'all don't think we still appreciate women who don't have.
I know
Hold
that
on,
y'all
hold
do.
on. And we really do.
No, I'm not saying that y'all don't appreciate it,
Let me
but I
land,
just
baby.
go
Let me
ahead.
land.
Go ahead.
That
We
shit do
really
look
do.
good.
Most men really
I'ma say that.
appreciate it till this day. And
Mm-hmm.
you, Morgan, as you are, you can be in a room full of women with BBLs,
Mm-hmm.
and a nigga will look at them and still look at you and be like, yeah, but she bad as shit too.
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is for certain men, I'm
No,
not saying
I'm
for-
with you. Some men
Okay.
do like that, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. But they still, most of those men
man.
still also appreciate
Okay.
a woman who doesn't have that stuff.
I'm not
Two
saying
things can be true.
I don't know, Dozy. That's tough.
I promise.
I-
Listen,
but
Morgan.
You gotta take that
Morgan,
from a
listen.
man.
I'm taking it from
I
a man.
hang around
but I
niggas
feel
that
like
go for them
Dozy's
chicks every day. Like, you know who I hang around.
I
The
mean,
niggas
But at the same
they
time-
listen.
But at the same
At the
it's
same time,
but
at the
they
same
still
time,
will be like, yo, that
while
she
we
right, this
transition-
shit
right.
right.
You
Yeah.
might think that she gorgeous, but you ain't going for her.
Man,
They going for.
I know you
don't
said
know,
niggas
Dozy.
don't
They
stick
going
their
for it.
dick in dumpsters and
Don't
all
throw their
that.
dick in dumpsters,
Like,
baby.
yo, niggas is fucking with that 6, bro.
Oh,
Niggas got it.
God.
We ain't about to be lying on real spill.
6 is pretty.
I'm just saying, like we
Those
try.
you are
We
so
can't.
I mean, 6 is
fucking
cute.
good.
6 is
But
cute.
no, we
6 is
came on
cute.
here and somebody was just like, oh yeah, because
the
they
fuck is that
6s
eight?
and whoopty whoop like
A
that.
8
But
is
it's just
cute.
like,
A 8 is pretty. A 9 is beautiful.
A 6
What's
is
a 7?
cute.
Now we need to break
I
that
skip
scale.
7s.
But-
A
but-
6 is cute. A 8 is pretty. A 9 is beautiful.
Oh,
A
a
10
6
is
is
gorgeous.
cute?
Why you skip 7?
I don't like
Because
the
every
number
chick
system.
will say she a 7 if you ask her that. We don't use 7s.
Denormalize the
Seven?
number system.
If you ask a chick who doesn't feel like she's beautiful and doesn't want call herself ugly, she's gonna say I'm a 7.
but this
That's
is what
what
I'm
every girl
saying
does.
though.
They're
This is
gonna
what
say
I'm
I'm a 7.
saying though.
Oh, Christ.
It's a lot of niggas who, no matter what chick they fucking with at the time, that may look at the girl that they was dealing with and sound like, oh, she phony. Or at the same time, like, it's a lot of niggas who they might be dealing with a girl that's up here, that's other level. But y'all talking about y'all go to Annex with us. I done seen the slickest of niggas in Annex.
Oh, it be slick
They're
niggas
gonna
in
be
Annex.
having a bad
Time
time.
out.
It be slick niggas in Annex. So
But,
having a
but I'm not
terrible
talking
time.
about that. I'm not talking about the bad time.
We be
What
pushing
I'm
in our
talking
close
about-
friends and laughing.
That's
Oh my
fine.
God.
But them same
It be
same
some
bad
bad
times.
bitches in Annex too
But
sometimes
but
once
check
in a
this
while.
out though. Even with them bad
I've
times,
been to Annex. I'm
you
a
looking
bad
for the
bitch.
best thing you can get out of there. The same thing when you say, "Oh, I ain't going to the mall. I'm going to JCPenney." But if you out of town and all he had was a JCPenney and you ain't come with nothing,
You gonna find something
you
in there?
finding the best shit
find
in
the
there.
shit.
I'm
Because
running-
you
I'm
need-
running-
you
I'm
need
running my
something to
outfit
wear.
back.
Black tee?
I'm
You
running
need-
my
oh,
outfit
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
running my
you leaving that
outfit
club
back.
with a black tee.
If that's
you
all
leaving
they
the club
got,
with a
I'm
black
running the
tee.
fit that I flew in with
Bro,
back. I'm running
you
that
are
bitch back.
leaving.
gonna
You
wash it
I'm
leaving.
washing and I'm running the outfit back. If that's all they got is
You
JC
leaving the
Penney.
club with a black tee.
I'm not going nowhere
That's
without
what
a
I'm
Just
saying.
like I
JCPenney.
told, like, yo, if I'm single and I got some
I'm
steady
gonna get a
joint
sweatshirt
that I'm
before I
hitting,
go to JCPenney.
and it's nothing but ugly bitches in the club, I'm not taking nothing home. I'm calling the joint that I already got. Like, I'm good. I don't have to
I
take
might
something
take
home.
my out before I go get that black
That's
tee.
what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
I'm not-
respectfully.
I
Niggas
might take
is
my
taking
out.
out.
Lonely
I'm gonna
night
take
for
out
me.
first. But I'm just saying,
I'm not
but
throwing my
it
dick in
is.
dumpsters. Nah, I'm good. It's gonna be a lonely night before I do that.
I'm speaking for the
For the
the
niggas
real
who's
niggas.
taking the black tee.
I'm just speaking for
The niggas who's going home with the black tee and the jeans.
black tee.
With jeans.
Cause the
I'm
black
saying
tee
he
can
going
pass.
home with he
And
going
the
home with
forces.
one or two of them. He done got about 2 or 3 bitches in that number. About to text all 3 of them, figure out which one
And
coming home
trying to
first.
see who going.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Very much so.
At 12:45,
Uh-huh.
shit start
You
hitting
sending out
different.
messages.
It's just like-
If you drunk at 12:45 and you
crazy.
looking around, shit start. Them sixes start.
Six is starting to look like eight.
9.
Six is starting to flip upside
And
down.
I ain't gonna lie, she a little fatter now.
That's wild.
I don't like it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Now you looking at her teeth. She got straight teeth.
Magnified.
Now she
Y'all
smile a little
different,
different.
man.
Y'all niggas is
I don't
insane
like
to me.
it.
I mean, with a little bit of money,
So how you feel when you wake up?
But no, but check this out. No. We ain't
Like
gonna get on it
Lisa
yet.
for one.
Cause we gotta
I'm
leave
just
too.
saying, after you
But
do it. Like how you feel? Like, cause I don't want to wake up and.
can I
feel
ask
like
y'all something?
regret.
This for the ladies. I only
Kicking a
want
bitch
y'all
out
to
is
answer.
wild.
Y'all kick them out the sections though.
Yeah, but I don't want you in my
Yeah,
house and I don't
but-
even want to look
Yeah,
at you.
that's-
That's
that's
wild.
next level.
Like, how we doing this?
That's
Y'all
next
kick
level.
away- kicking who out of sections?
I'm not a.
You
the
send a bitch home
unattractive
to Uber.
ones.
I really
said,
have
do I
never.
send-
You have never
have
kicked
I
a woman
sent
out
women home
of
in
a
an
section
Uber?
before.
Like, how do you send them home?
You've kicked women out of sections
More
No, that's
before.
Uber. I think is
That's
respectful.
wild though.
No, I ain't kick him out. I told him to stand.
So no.
That's even more wild.
I told him to stand. I
Kick
kick
them
him out. I
out
told him to
before you
stand.
tell them to stand.
I
That's
told him to
wild.
And I don't know.
Q did it too.
Kick women out of
God.
sections before.
God.
We told him to say Q to do it. Q was the nigga we said to do it.
We supposed to be nameless right now. Go
Yo,
ahead.
now you're not here.
Go
But
ahead,
no. So fuck
oh,
that.
gun right in his lap.
Definitely did. But
Jesus Christ.
no. But what I'm
very
talking
much
about.
need to have
Let
that
off
conversation
a
with
clip.
y'all afterwards. I want to know I want to know what's the protocol of kicking people out of. We can talk about that later.
And I mean, and this is the and we gotta go.
We only
We
kick people
got
out that's
company.
not- don't
and you
belong
feel
in
me?
this
But at
section.
the same
That's
time,
it.
this is what I want to ask just for the ladies because we talking about dating up. Have y'all ever? I don't want to say cheated on because sometimes you just fucking with somebody. So technically, when they mess with somebody else, it's not cheating. I vouch for that.
That's a
But-
fact, though.
But hold on. But what I'm saying is, have y'all ever dealt with somebody and then y'all figure out who they was fucking with and feel like, yo, he downgraded?
With me or with
Not with you. We can talk about both things. Because have you ever even been in a situation you look at the girl he's messing
And
with,
was
you
like,
just
damn,
like,
she
damn,
bad as shit.
I gotta get a new car. Did you like? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
I just want.
what?
I want to ask how
Yo,
y'all
his
feel about that.
questions be so left.
So
I gotta get a new car. It's
And
crazy.
I mean, you can access too.
I gotta get a new car. It's wild.
I love it.
That's a,
So think about the
little
one where they
joke.
might have been, but you feel like, yo,
I'm a benefit of the doubt type of person for whatever reason.
respect.
You're not getting
But
no benefit or
as
no
long as the
doubt.
bases are covered and everything is in place financially,
Baptist.
we
I'm
can
Baptist.
pretty
Same
much move around. So I've never been like, because they may have provided something else. They may have a different type of bond. It may be history. Like, yeah, it's a different situation. And they may look at me and at some point he might have said that's not the type of female that he want. And they may feel like, oh, you don't even like females like that. So
We gotta stop.
no, I never look. Well, we gotta
we
be
gotta start
around
doing?
better
Be
people.
better people.
He just want to change the world.
you feel about
I'm
that?
with you, brother.
I don't know. I guess I'm a better person because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just
About what?
later.
I don't be looking at stuff like that.
Oh.
Like once I stop dealing with you, I don't give a fuck who you dealing with. It
That's
don't
a
have
fact.
nothing to do with me.
I'm not talking about when you stop. I'm talking about in a
When you
situation.
start dealing with
No.
it, and you look
I
at
ain't-
it
I'm-
fast.
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna lie.
I'm talking about everybody.
What do you mean?
And
Like in
maybe
the
y'all
process?
haven't. Yeah, I'm just saying. In most situations, niggas be dealing with somebody else too. I'm saying in a situation where you may have found out, like, oh, this is the girl. This is why you told me you was here, but you was here,
See,
or you was supposed to come here.
right there because I don't know if it's just me. I
never
don't.
been that.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If we not in a relationship, I don't care. It's not even like that. But
y'all is real, though.
I'm number
Six
one.
guys.
I don't want you to ask me what I'm doing. Nothing like that because if we not.
how real you been right now?
No, this is real, Nick. You know me. How real am I being? I'm being very real. I don't care. If I date somebody, I don't ask you who else you dating until we get to a certain point where we about to establish some things. I really don't care because I don't want you trying to put that pressure on me because I'm not gonna stop dating other people. I'm just telling somebody that up the front.
Nick,
I'm not
can I
stopping.
rephrase your question in a
I'm
way
not.
that she will answer it?
You never had an argument with a guy you dated?
Not on
No, about
you
who he
better.
who else
Her.
he dating.
All right, so answer this
No.
question then. Have you ever started dating a guy, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at his ex and you're like, damn, that bitch bad as shit.
I'm
like,
always better. I don't give a fuck what she look like.
Yeah, because I mean, it's still
I'm
kind of a
always
question.
better.
Yeah, it's-
You
yeah.
over here for some
Because
reason.
She can't answer the
here-
other one, so I'm saying
I'm
she answer
always
this.
better. Don't make a difference who the ex is, what it is. I'm
Damn.
always better. You're here for a reason. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Yes.
She could be the
But-
baddest bitch. She could be the look wise baddest bitch on
You
earth.
mean just
Bitch
looking?
got
If they
no
look
sense
good,
in
they
the
look
pocket.
good.
Can't have a fucking conversation. Dumb as all rocks.
Yes.
I'm always
Now I
better.
can't speak about
check all the boxes.
inside.
I'm always better.
But-
I don't care.
Right. So do you ever look
But
at you like, damn, she
looking
bad
wise,
as
if
shit?
they look good,
They look good. They look good. They look
You ever
good.
look at me like, damn, she was whack as shit. I really changed this nigga whole life. I'm the first bad bitch he ever
I'm
had.
always better.
Now, if I see somebody bad, I'm be like, oh man,
Yeah, I ain't get to
oh
this.
man, like
But I'm
what
always
is going on here? Like,
That's
why are
crazy.
you talking to me?
That's
Why
wild.
are you gonna come
He
over
got
here
you.
with that
You
bullshit?
dating up.
Nah,
Yeah, I don't- that's wild.
Yeah,
dating
but
up.
that's kind of crazy though.
You dating down.
I actually just had a conversation.
Somebody got to date
I
down with
think
somebody.
women
Yeah.
are always gonna acknowledge if she's gorgeous.
You know what's crazy?
Oh no,
No.
hating shit.
I had this conversation
You're
yesterday
hating if
with
you
one
don't
of
do
my
that, whether
homeboys,
it's ex or not.
and he legit stopped talking to his chick because he found out she fucked a nigga that he like think is a complete clown.
Oh, and I
He
would
just
do that
like,
too.
yo, I'm embarrassed because you got blue checks in your DMs. You could have fucked one of them niggas. Why did you fuck this corny ass nigga?
What do you mean? I'm
Because-
not gonna lie. The resume, I'm
Man,
the resume kind of.
What's
man.
crazy is I really
you
never
might
know
be
the resume. I'm not
wrapped
gonna
up in,
hold you.
like, society.
The resume come to me
I'm
in relationship.
speaking
Like
for
when
society.
I'm
That's
mid,
what I'm trying to
and
do.
I'll be like, damn, but I'm always better. So whatever. I mean.
That's a good way to think.
That's
Big
how
Morgan.
I just feel. I
always
feel like,
upgrade.
but
Big
I always
Morgan.
feel like every man, every woman should feel like that.
But,
You here
but
for
I
a
will
fucking reason.
say this. We can't always say you here for a reason because being a placeholder is a real thing.
Oh, I ain't never been a
Being
placeholder.
a
I don't know what that
placeholder
look
is a real
like.
thing.
I don't think I've ever been a placeholder. I don't know what that look like.
I don't
And
think
because-
placeholders know that they placeholders.
No, I feel like you know
I might
it's
agree with
something.
that.
I don't think
Yeah.
placeholders
I
know
don't
they
know.
placeholders.
Yeah.
Oh, well then if
Niggas
I've
be
been
selling
I don't
dreams to
know.
getting them jeans.
Nah,
Like,
ain't that. I'm probably holding places.
listen,
Like,
and
it
I'm
ain't-
holding
I don't
them
know.
strong.
No
That's
doubt.
that's a little hard. That's a little
it down.
hard
I'm a
for me.
nigga.
I
I'm
don't
a
know.
nigga that hold on.
Do not let Nick
If I
come
was a
into
placeholder,
your
then you're right. I absolutely positively
I'ma
don't know.
still
But
love you.
in my opinion,
I'ma
I don't think I've ever just been a placeholder. But if I have, maybe I didn't know about it.
know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm always better. I don't give a fuck. Placeholder or
My
not.
thing
I'm the
is,
shit.
and we
so
we
you
getting out
fucking
of
with me
it.
is
Did
for a
y'all want it
reason.
because you saying like
like
the
that.
question could be for y'all too.
No,
Y'all
no,
want to
no,
ask me?
no,
like,
they know
yeah.
my ass. I don't
Placeholder or
care
not
about
for
nobody.
me. If
I'm
you
not asking
listening,
you
if
if
I'm
they
holding a
fuck.
place, I love you.
Do you
I'm
have
holding
one?
a place.
Like you
I
feel
don't
me?
give
If
a
you're
fuck.
gonna waste your
Who
time,
you dated?
You wasting
Waste
your
your
time
time
with
with
your
me.
time
with me.
Yeah, you gonna
That's
waste your
a
time.
placeholder.
Waste your time with the
Waste-
best,
waste
I
your
guess.
time
song.
with
If
me.
you're
I
gonna
don't
waste your time,
I don't know though.
Oh,
Don't
that's-
waste your
Time
time with
with-
me. That's a placeholder.
Yeah,
He made a
waste-
song about being a
That's
placeholder.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
waste
right.
waste your time.
Yo, waste
with
your
me.
time with me, baby. Long as you look good.
Where y'all be at, yo?
Not
I
too
don't
much
know.
though.
For the time
That's
waste,
tough
I've
for
been
me
a
because I don't know if
placeholder.
I ever was a placeholder.
I can almost.
I'm here for
guarantee
vibes.
Where,
If I
Cause
was,
we ain't wasting time
It
for
was
big
still holding
memories. You
that
heard?
same place.
Facts.
I'm curious. I
No,
just want to wrap it up
absolutely.
with this because, like, dating up, and I think that got a lot to do with your surroundings. Where y'all favorite place to hang at? I'm curious. Everybody got to
Wrap
say
me
their
up,
favorite.
yo. Turn my mic off.
Where's y'all favorite
Wrap
place
me
to
up.
hang
Wrap
out?
me
We
up.
like
Turn my
the
mic
club.
off.
We like the
Y'all
club.
like the club? You like the club?
No.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
I'm just outside.
If you were looking for
Out of
the
town.
opposite
You know what's
gender,
crazy? I was just talking to my
where
friend.
would you?
I was just talking to my friend, so I said that if we need to
the
look for a certain type of guy, like we need to just
Go out of town.
go out of town
Mm-hmm.
and just being just different
I
because
mean-
we go to the
You'll
club.
do a long
I'm
distance?
gonna keep it one.
No, I'm not doing long distance.
I'm definitely doing.
Then
I'm not doing
why
long
you going out of town to
Shopping out
find
of
them then?
town.
I'm not doing. I will
He gonna
pick
move-
my.
you gonna move
I
there.
will damn near pick my shit up and move if it's
Oh,
the right
okay.
one. I
But
honestly,
yeah, I like that for
Crazy.
you.
I really,
like that.
I don't know.
I think women should be open to doing stuff like that.
Morgan, we don't want you to leave.
But
But
I'm gonna
listen,
keep it real with you. I meet women. If I want to meet a nice young lady,
want
I
you
do
to
it the
date up.
old-fashioned way. Like,
Wow.
you know, I jump in a cab at the last minute, like in movies,
What?
or I hold the elevator right at the last minute when it's about to close. I'm fucking with y'all.
on
I'm
that
fucking with
note,
y'all.
I thank y'all for listening. Yeah, I mean, it's been a great episode. Got the
Shit,
six
cab in the
guard on
rain and
here.
shit like they
You're
do in the
definitely
movies.
not
on
jumping
here.
in the cab.
Big Gus on here. It's
It's
been a big
You jumping in the
family
cab.
conversation
Love it.
for sure. It done went everywhere. No bullshit.
I know we probably about that.
Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, it is. I appreciate y'all listening. Yeah, I mean, until next time.